I did something yesterday that I haven't done in a couple of years. I cleaned out my pantry. I can't tell you how many times I've opened it, looked at it, and thought, it's kind of a mess. I should do something about it. And then just closed the doors. I found food with expired dates, a whole bunch of random water bottles, and then these little Ziploc bags that had small amounts of leftover ingredients that I'm sure I saved thinking, hey, I might use these at some point. I got rid of a lot of stuff that I didn't need and was just taking up space. It looks so much better now, and it's organized and much more efficient. On this final Friday of the year and the decade, my whole cleaning out of my pantry made me think about how we sometimes need to clean out our thinking. And that means taking the time to challenge the way we're thinking, asking ourselves questions like, why do I respond that way? How is my thinking about this issue or that problem serving me? What's working well and what isn't? Why do I continue with a certain way of thinking? I know at least one of the reasons that this reflective thinking is difficult for me is because it takes time. It's so much easier to, look at a list of questions and think, that'd be a really good idea for me to spend some time and really decide how I would answer those and then just go right on with whatever the next task is. Because really thinking is hard work. In fact, Henry Ford said, thinking is the hardest work there is, which is why so few people do it. I can tell you, one of the reasons that I actually tackled my pantry yesterday is because my sister was here visiting from out of town, and she likes to do that kind of thing. She's like, oh, I'll help you. Sometimes it really can make a difference to have someone come alongside us when we're facing something that feels like a big challenge. I don't know where you are in your end of year reflecting, but I'd like to virtually come alongside you and offer you a list of questions that I believe could help as you're cleaning out your thinking. You can get those by clicking on the link below. And if you would like for me to actually come alongside you, contact me. We can work that out. But as you are getting ready for 2020, I just want to encourage you. Don't be like me and my pantry, full but far from effective. Take the time to clean out your thinking. You'll be glad you did. That's my perspective this Friday. I'm Amy Barg. Living large.